Karen, Hyo-Joo Kim picking up where she left off.
Well, she has such a smooth putting stroke that it's very easy to see why she's the defending champion here. On a tough golf course, this club has to work well.
She battled Hinako Shibuno last year to win here, and Hinako with her second at the second.
Yeah, Hinako had to try and make an eagle at the last hole last year to try and tie.
Putting straight back into the wind.
Okay. How blustery is it, Kay? We can hear it in your microphone, I think.
Yeah, it's really a very steady, strong moments here and there.
So over at the ninth, Stacey Lewis on the tee at 1 under par. Her game's been trending a little bit more nicely these days, Karen.
Hit her approach shot to the very far right of the screen. Birdie putt came up a little short, but no problem. Easy par.
No, and that's in general on this golf course. They're quite small and quite intimidating, some of them, when you're playing into that wind.
Yeah, good shot. Great shot. Well done.
First English woman to win a major since Erin Stupples,
Wow.
14 years before.
And she won it round Lytham St Anne's, and I think that's possibly one of the hardest courses.
Think Sarah Kemp's played in the wind a couple of times in her life, the Aussie?
I would think so.
How exciting for the veteran Sarah Kemp to round out the Australian team for the Hanwha Life Plus.
Similar line to Kempy's putt, birdie putt. She has a good idea of what this ball's going to do.
Welcome back to Hoakalei Country Club. Opening round of the LOTTE Championship. This is Nasa Hataoka for a par. This for a round of 68. And she gets into a tie for the lead with Hyo-Joo Kim. Over at the ninth, this is Stacey Lewis's second putt. This for a par. At the par 3 that's playing tough right now, but she gets it in. And 1 under par for Stacey Lewis.
And the only thing in her favour with that was that at least it was downwind, so the flag wasn't blowing towards her, but even so.
Second for Boudier at 2.
I don't know about that decision. In these windy conditions, you got the noise with the flag flapping and a lot going on. I think I'd prefer to have it out, Karen. So many players have landed the ball about halfway back into this green and watched it ricochet all the way over. Kind of like that one right there. Oh, that's going to hold on, maybe just on the back edge. That's one of the better shots that we have seen.
A quicker downwind, downgrain putt.
That is a true statement, that right there.
You know, Karen, I think he has been out here longer than both of us.
Lifetime
you guys
membership.
aren't quite as old as me, actually.
Bogey putt for Chun.
Yeah, important thing is to just stay really steady over these short ones, and that is a huge mistake, Karen.
That is, I mean, it's so hard. I mean, the wind's blowing you all over the place, but you've got to really be committed to your line, and that's actually not something we're used to seeing with Inji. It's 18th hole playing downwind, but I mean, my goodness, you could see she's playing from the bunker. She's so close to the green.
Karen, career start number 599 for Christie.
She's been such a consistent player for such a long time, and now at this stage of her career, it's not quite as easy for her as it once was. Mother of 2.
And this is Harford for par.
She's been on the big stage. She played in the Augusta National Women's Amateur in 2019. Plenty of experience there.
Over at 3, Celine Boutier with her second shot.
Oh, and she judged that nicely. These short shots downwind, it's no guarantee that they're going to be easy, but she made it look easy. Yeah, this to get it under par pretty quickly into the round.
Should be a left edge putt. Oh, she didn't get it quite high enough. And the putting today is going to be just as difficult as every other shot from tee to green.
Well, Rito pitched it to this point, drove it pretty close to the front of the green, and that's a nice bounce back. So a birdie, bogey, birdie start for her.
That was really well done, dialed in nicely. Set up to that one just a little bit open. Looking for the fade, and she got it. What a shot.
This is the 9th.
Remember, Harford put her tee shot into the green side bunker. It's a low one out, kind of a little bit of a runner. And that is okay. I wouldn't call it great, but it's okay.
All 31 of the rookies are in the field this week, Karen. Here is Bailey Tardy, her 17th hole of the day.
Rookie on the LPGA Tour, but has won on the Epsom Tour. Played her college golf at Georgia. And it's quite nice. I mean, you know, we cover college golf on the Golf Channel, so it's nice to see some players that we have covered during those college tournaments now emerging on the LPGA Tour. There you go.
That was a great putt.
All right, Lauren Harford now save her par. We're just inside 10 feet, little right to left putt, and got it. That is a great up and down there, very valuable par.
So she's playing out of that conditional status. Kemp for birdie. Georgia Hall for par.
Yeah, it should just be inside right. Great putt.
Mark, that water tells the story, doesn't it? Right behind her.
This has a really nice line. And good distance. Lovely shot.
Or Mel Reed has a putt for a birdie. Oh, that's a good one there.
Bounces back nicely.
Yeah, very nice bounce back there for Mel. Bailey Tardy here from about 25 feet. The wind is coming from the right. The slope is going to the right. This for a share of the lead. Oh, good line. What a putt. What a 2. That is at the 9th, and Tardy lofts herself, launches herself right up to...
Her lower body just moved with that putt. Like, it's almost like she was helping the putter through. Like, there was, if you could have drawn 2 lines either side of her hips, they didn't stay there. They kind of shifted down towards the hole.
She missed it probably in the one place she didn't want to today.
Oh, Boutier didn't exactly throw it in the back of the hole.
Fairways on average are about 30 yards wide, which doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal for the LPGA Tour, but when you throw wind into the equation, it just makes all the difference.
Mel Reed's dream came true of winning an LPGA Tour event back in 2020. Here she is at 6.
It. All right, I pulled that. I got away with that.
Do we have another fist bump, maybe?
Paularito now for a birdie just short of the green here at 5.
got a good read off of Boutier's chip. 25-footer.
Yeah.
How about it?
How about missing a short one at the last hole and then making that one?
Up to 6.
And the second for Sarah Kemp.
Well, Grant, this was actually her third. She had to kind of pitch out from the bunker.
Another one of the shortest par 4s, but certainly not an easy shot here.
She had the best drive in the group, the longest, and really nice angle from the kind of the left center of the green. Playing the second shot from 153 yards, dead downwind.
And how about Rito, Kay?
Georgia Hall now trying to get one close.
Yeah, her and her caddy were having a discussion. She was in between clubs. Looks like she went with the proper club.
Good stuff. And let's check in with Celine Boutier at 6 for birdie.
Yeah, still looking for her first birdie, a little mini double breaker.
So often you go out in the afternoon wave, Karen, and 7 or 8 or 9 under pars leading.
Just earlier, Lizette Salas, her third shot, remember, she put it in the greenside bunker.
Yeah, these greens, the greenside bunkers are tough because there's just no sand in the bunkers again.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, you're trying to just push it down there as far as you can so you don't have to have so much club into the green.
Christina's not mic'd. Sometimes it sounds like she is.
Hit badly enough, there isn't enough backspin today.
It's a heck of a shot.
And Celine Boutier now much closer than NG Chung.
Yeah, that's just a little wedge, trying to flight it down, take some spin off. Yeah, she does a very good job of lowering the trajectory on her shots.
This is Lindy Duncan for a birdie over at 9. Like so many players, just a little bit long. And I can tell by the fist bump that that one went in because of them in your swing.
At the long par 4-8, the second for Salas.
So it's 178 to the hole. It's a long ways today.
How about that?
No surprise there, Grant. I think it's just going to get tougher. Now this is Rita Jari with her second shot at 9 from well short. And that is pretty well done right there.
And what Angela's talking about there is just the momentum of a round of golf and over the course of play, how little things like that, little saves like that.
All right, third out of the bunker, and now the fourth for Boutier.
Yeah, all she could do is just wedge out her third from the bunker and in danger of making a double bogey.
It's definitely downwind, but I think she's trying to cover the front again.
She was gripping down a bit on that one too, Angela, trying to take some distance off of it. Oh, what a fabulous shot.
That will be just about the best of the day right there.
I know she had no idea she would reach into the wind.
Yeah, that would be
oh, wow.
But that shows you what kind of mental fortitude she has. She's not giving up on the hole, and she's saving everything that she can. There have only been 8 birdies on here today so far. And it will remain at 8.
Yeah, going to be pretty much the same score as so many of the players that hit it over the green. Landed on the 1 yard line if she can of this green. Oh, that one hit pretty soft. Wow. That was about the softest landing we have seen.
We take you to the 10th in Georgia Hall for birdie.
She had a good look at Lizette's putt. She can be aggressive with it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wind, you've got to play with that. You've got to play with it. Come on, please. Come on.
Oh, how
wind
could
didn't
it
touch
stop
that at all, did
there?
it?
Christina Kim now, third shot. Oh, that's a good one there.
And the second for Celine Boutier.
Another one of those short shots downwind. Took a lot of turf on that shot, but landed on the green and got a little spin.
And as we hear, that's not a gentle trade wind right now. Oh, the wind took it right in the hole.
Thank you.
She's got 91 yards, and she was taking a chance to get it to 91 yards to the hole. And
oh, that had to look so good. And then you get that spin back.
I know, it was right at the flag. You know, left herself with about 45 yards here.
I think what we're seeing from her, Angela, is a really confident player right now. You talked about how aggressive she was on the tee back on.
Paula Creamer is one of many Colin Cann has caddied for through the years. Paula struggling a bit today. She's not alone. Chance to get one back here for Paula Creamer at the 10th. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. First birdie of the day for Paula. 13.
And second shot for Georgia Hall.
She has 112 out of nice line and rough.
Yeah, no stance issues here. This is her second shot for Lizette.
Loved how quiet her lower body was on that shot.
Fourth shot for Rito at the par 3.
Karen, you'll have to call it. I can't see the stance from the other side of the green, but it looks like she managed it pretty well.
Yeah, that was nicely played. It was awkward. Ball was still above her feet. She was still standing in that bunker, but she was able to get her.
Yeah, over on the other 9 here. Here's Schinholtz. Second shot at the par 4. 4 under par, really going nicely in the afternoon, and a beauty there.
Really good. Played her golf at Florida State, so very familiar with Frida.
Well, just carried that bunker and
It's pretty good.
worked out pretty well. Yeah, birdie 10, bogey at 11, just coming off a triple at the 12th. So she really has to buckle down and just put that triple away in the reject, you know, in the trash.
Is it called something more than a bounce back birdie when you follow a triple with a birdie?
How about a triple bounce back?
I think it deserves a big gold star.
5 under leads it. Here's the 15th.
Christina Kim Wade all the way on her left-hand side. Second shot at the par 3.
That was really good.
Oh, how about it? Come on.
Better than really good.
That was really, really good.
She usually carries a more lofted hybrid, but I think putting this 5 iron to keep it down, keep the trajectory lower. Good strike. Oh, what a shot.
I think these groups, Mark, are looking for a lighthouse to try to get this round over.
This is the only player that's not. She's got it going well. This is at the 5th, Schinholtz. Third shot at the par 5. Takes a big first bounce and check.
At the 14th, Paula Rito for par.
Yes, if she can get it up and in from 80 yards out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's incredible.
Outstanding approach. Boutier for birdie.
Still looking for her first birdie today. And she's still searching.
Those days are so frustrating, Kate, because all you want to do is just not be shut out from having a birdie.
Left hand low. Beautiful stroke. Wow. That is 4 really good shots, and all of a sudden, a 2-stroke lead.